If your business has passed the $1 million mark, and you're probably wondering, do I just need a bookkeeper or just bring in a new CPA? That sounds simple, but here's the reality. Many seven-figure businesses leak $50,000 to $100,000 or more every single year because they don't know a difference. Let's start with the misconception. Business owners think that if they have a bookkeeper, they automatically have good books. Sound logical, right? But most bookkeepers simply categorize transactions and give you a profit and loss statement. They often skip the balance sheet, which is very critical. Without accurate books, you don't know the true health of your company. You cannot hand reliable financials to a bank, a lender, or potential buyer. And when tax season hits, your CPA is stuck with bad data, setting you up for costly mistakes. Think of it like building a house on sand. It may look fine at first, but the moment you need real support, things like borrowing, selling, or filing taxes, everything cracks. Mini takeaway, having a bookkeeper doesn't guarantee financial clarity. Now, the real difference. A bookkeeper records transactions, pays the bills, collects receivables, and produces basic financial statements. At best, you get a monthly report of money in and out. At worst, you get inaccurate books that mislead you. A CPA, certified public accountant, is licensed and trained to go a little bit deeper. A CPA can produce advanced statements, handle tax compliance, and guide you on entity structure, budgeting, and strategic tax planning. They go beyond data entry and provide analysis, but many CPA focus mainly on tax filings, not daily decision-making. An outsourced controller is the missing link most million-dollar businesses don't even know they need. A controller reviews the books, oversees the bookkeepers, ensures accuracy, and gives the CEO a real-time big picture. Think of it like this. The bookkeeper inputs the data, the CPA files the taxes, and the outsourced controller connects everything, auditing internally and giving you clarity for smart decisions. But here's where it gets painful. Relying on a bookkeeper alone can lead to wrong numbers on your tax returns, over-reporting expenses that trigger audits, or under-reporting expenses so you overpay taxes, and misleading revenue that hides your real profits. I've seen million-dollar companies lose six figures simply because their bookkeeper just didn't know how to close the books. Some thought they're profitable while bleeding cash. Others thought they had no profit and later discovered hidden money. Mini takeaway, a bookkeeper gives you transactions. A controller and a CPA give you truth. At $1 million level, a CPA is no longer optional. They're essential when you plan tax strategies, make high-stake financial moves, or want to avoid the IRS audits. The biggest mistake is waiting too long and sticking with a reactive tax preparer. By the time owners switch, the damage is often done. That was years of overpaying or risk. Now, the power of outsourced controllers. A controller monitors cash flow, profits, and taxes weekly or monthly. They give you real-time clarity, not just year-end surprises. With a controller in place, CEOs know their true numbers every month. Decisions are based on accurate data. Mistakes are caught before they become a six-figure problem. I watched companies go from negative profit to $600,000 in profits working with us for 3 years simply because they finally had the clarity to make the right calls. So how do you know if your team is strong enough? Ask yourself, do I get accurate financials every month or only once a year? Does my bookkeeper or CPA have at least 5 years of experiences with businesses like mine? Do I know my true profits and loss each month? And am I confident that I'm not overpaying taxes? If your answer is no to any of these, you have a gap. And that gap is costing you money. Here's how HavenStone closes those gaps. We review your books, your structure, and your goals. Then we recommend the right mix of bookkeeper, CPA, and outsourced controller to protect your profit. Our process starts with a free 45-minute consultation where we show you exactly where the leaks are and how much you could save by upgrading your financial team. To recap, at $1 million level, relying only on bookkeepers is dangerous. You need the right mix of bookkeepers, CPAs, and outsourced controllers to ensure accurate books, proactive strategies, and confident scaling. If this breakdown clarified the difference, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next strategy deep dive. And if you're ready to stop losing money and want real clarity in your numbers, book a free consultation with us today. You work too hard to wonder where your profits went. With the right financial team, you gain clarity, keep more of your money, and scale with confidence.